Hi, good morning, all of you. Am I audible online? Hello, Sanjay, Ayush. Am I audible to all of you online? Okay, great. Excellent. Hi, Pankaj, Sandeep, and good morning to all of you also. Oh, hi, how are you? Long time no see. Hello, Shilpi. Good morning. Okay, so we continue from where we left yesterday. So yesterday was more of a very general idea about the Earth, the solar system, and the universe. And 4 takeaways that you should have is you should know about some of those terms which are used in current affairs now because of all the space probes. A lot of space probes from European Space Agency, from the NASA and by ISRO. The details of the space probes will be done under science and technology, but have some idea, okay, what is the role of those space probes. Then we discussed quickly about the theories of origin. But then my intention was to link the theories of origin with some of the things that we know about the Earth and the solar system. Layering of the Earth, the arrangement of the planets, how was the nature of the sun different from the nature of the other solar system planets. So usse compare karna tha hum logon ko. And we had some conversations about asteroid belts, Kuiper belt, Oort cloud, comets. No questions asked on this, but I think if you have some idea, you are always in the comfortable zone. Okay? So that's the initiation part. Of course, those who joined me a bit late, I also discussed how you may study geography for GS and what are the reference books. So ab dekh lena wo wala, not an issue. So you have anything to clarify with me? Any doubts that you have? Because I would like to see you go back and revise and then ask for any clarifications. Anybody, any questions? Online or offline, any questions? Okay. Sit down, sit down. Yeah. Yes. जो चाहिए हमें वो बता दिया मैंने, रेड शिफ्ट वाला है. That's all. That's all. You have to differentiate your approach in optional from approach in GS. और optionals में ये सवाल पूछता नहीं है, कभी नहीं पूछा है. और GS में, see, the whole idea of GS is there are 2 things they will test in GS. One they test is your skills of analysis. कि जो concepts बताया क्या है, आज हम करेंगे. Okay, very elementary concepts of gravity, Earth's shape, meridian, latitude. लेकिन जो सवाल पूछ देता है ना, they trap you. They trap you because the questions are very logical in nature. In fact, आज का class हम पूरा questions के through ही करेंगे. ठीक है? One. Number 2, they would like you to know a bit more than the regular. So not as experts in all the fields, but a bit more than what a regular man would know. Okay? So मुझे लगता नहीं है you must go into the depth of the details of the Big Bang theory, the details of the formation of the planets, and वो जरूरत नहीं है. So class note के साथ रहिए, and as I develop the subject, we'll see what depth we can go to. Right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, all of you. So any questions? Anybody else online? Or we can move ahead. So today's discussion, the theme will be, give a heading. Give a theme. Heading is Earth-Sun geometry. Earth-Sun geometry. Okay, and the facts and phenomena related to Earth-Sun geometry, facts and phenomena related to Okay, the shape and the movements of the earth. Facts and phenomena related to shapes and the movement of the earth. Okay? So this is our theme today. So one by one, okay, we will discuss one by one. So the first discussion point is that earth is spherical. I'm starting off, okay, please be alert. Okay, we'll start off now. So the theme is earth, sun geometry plus the facts and the phenomena related to the shape and the movement of the earth. Earth ka rotation, earth ka revolution, okay, the latitude, the longitudes, how does earth spin, okay, the axis ka tilt, all of that we are discussing under today's theme, okay. And today's discussion will be all in terms of questions, okay, otherwise the conceptual clarity chahiye, wo nahi ban payega. We'll go through the questions one by one, okay. Okay, fine, let's start off. The first discussions we will have is discussions around the spherical shape of the earth. Spherical shape of the earth. So earth is a sphere, okay. We know this, okay, very confirmed since almost 500, 600 BC se hame pata hai. Okay, that earth has a spherical shape. The shape is sphere. We are now confirmed about this since almost 500, 600 years, 600 BC say, and we say one of the first people who said earth is a sphere and okay was Pythagoras. Pythagoras, the man with the Pythagoras theorem, he was among the first person to say earth is a sphere, but he did not prove that earth is a sphere. We say the first scientific proof, okay, was by Aristotle. Aristotle gave us proof of earth is a sphere. So with Pythagoras, and we had another man called Plato. Plato was the teacher of Aristotle. So both of them believed, it was more matter of belief. A belief, and they used some logic, they used some reasons, but they were not scientific proof per se. The proof that earth is spherical was given by Aristotle. Okay, some of which aapke elementary books mein hote hain. Okay, so I'll come back to this again. This is first point. Now the question I'm asking you is, aap question likho please. I know I should have maybe typed that for you for ease, but then I thought कि आप लिखेंगे तो आप सोच भी रहे होंगे. The question I'm asking you is, which of the following is confirmatory and conclusive evidence of? Which of the following is confirmatory and conclusive evidence of Earth's spherical nature. Earth's spherical nature. Which of the following is the confirmatory and the conclusive evidence of Earth's spherical nature? Okay, choices are number one is circumnavigation. Circumnavigation, that you can go around the earth and come back at the same point. Circumnavigation. Number two is the 24-hour day and night cycle. 24-hour day and night cycle. The third is that from the shape of the the visible celestial bodies. We can see the sun, we can see the stars, we can see the planets, okay, from the shape of the visible celestial bodies. And the choices I'm giving you is, okay, the choices are likho, 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 1 and 2, 1 and 3. Okay. For a sake of diversity, I can say all of the above. 1 and 2 is one choice. 1 and 3 is one choice. Okay. All of the above, all of the above. And maybe let me add none of the above. A, B, C, and D. Question पढ़ो, कोई जल्दी नहीं है. Okay. आप question पढ़ो. Okay. Which of the following is a confirmatory and conclusive evidence of Earth's spherical shape? Circumnavigation, 24-hour day and night cycle from the shape of the visible celestial bodies. From the shape of, तो आप आंसर बताओ, A, B, C, D बताओ, 1 and 2, 2 and 3. So 1 and 2, I have got 2 people giving me A as the answer. A as the answer. Okay, 2 of you are there. Okay, online, please respond. Okay, I have got 1 person telling me D as the answer. आप लोग बताइए, D is the answer. None of the above. Okay, C is the answer. How many of you C as the answer? Okay, Anju and what's your name? Sorry, Nisha. Okay, so 2 of you telling me C is the answer. Okay, आप बताइए B. तो एक diversity हमारा B as the answer. Okay, which of the following is the conclusive and confirmatory evidence of Earth's spherical nature? Circumnavigation, 24-hour day and night cycle from the shape of the visible celestial bodies. देखो मैं demonstrate ही करना चाह रहा हूँ. Okay, we have got one more choice as C. Okay, demonstrate that how the questions are based on very, very simple things, but how you can get trapped because of the framing of the question and the type of choices given. ऐसे question से मुझे लगता है कि ज़्यादा अक्कल लगाना नहीं चाहिए, and it should be on. Okay, so one more person says D. The answer is D, none of the above. None of the above is the answer. Okay, why? Circumnavigation क्या prove करता है? Circumnavigation only proves that you can go around and come back at the same point. Okay, so अगर आपका shape conical है और अब यहां से शुरू करें हैं तो आप क्या वापस वहीं नहीं पहुंचेंगे? अगर आपका shape cylindrical है and you start from here, won't you still come back there? For that matter, अगर आपका shape irregular भी है, if you start from here, will not come back again there. Circumnavigation only proves that Earth is a solid body, that's all. And that Earth is not a flat disk, okay, with an abrupt edge. Okay, so a flat disk and abrupt edge. ये नहीं है Earth कि आप swimming कर रहे हो, जा रहे हो और यहां से गिर गए. अगर Earth is a solid body, any shape, okay, if you move around, you will come back on the same point. Okay, so circumnavigation, I mean, I can see most of you would have been trapped here. Okay, so this is not the right answer. Okay, circumnavigation will not prove Earth is spherical. अच्छा, 24-hour day-night cycle. इस कहने का ये मतलब है क्या कि if the day and night becomes 30 hours, Earth is not a sphere? ये कहना चाह रहे हैं आप? Okay, now 24-hour day and night cycle depends on the speed of rotation. Okay, and it can be for any shape. अगर आपका shape अगर ऐसे भी है and you have an axis and rotation का speed ऐसे है कि 24 hours में वो वापस आता है. You still have 24-hour day and night cycle, right? So day and night cycle is not the consequence of Earth's spherical shape. It's a consequence of Consequence of what? Earth's rotation about an axis at a given speed. There are all the celestial bodies, okay, they will have some speed of rotation which can vary. So ये भी आंसर नहीं बनेगा, ठीक है? And from the shape of the visible celestial bodies. Okay, now see, this is not confirmatory, but this is used as one of the logic. Logic ये है कि Earth is sphere, round दिखता है. Sun is, moon is spherical, sun is spherical, Venus is spherical. So why should Earth be an exception? But वो confirmatory थोड़ी है. Okay, one. Number two, celestial bodies में asteroids भी हैं. Celestial bodies में you also have those rocks and meteors also. वो तो spherical नहीं होते हैं. I hope you got the point here. So spherical shape, okay, is not confirmed by all the other are spherical or some shape. That's why my framing is कि confirmatory है या नहीं वो बताओ. Okay, is it conclusive of or not? वो बताइए यार. Is it okay all of you? तो ये discussions हम पूरा through questions ही करेंगे. Hi, good morning, Amit. Okay, Priya, excellent. Avnish, yes. Yes, tell me. It is not used. वो आप assume करके बैठे हुए हो ना. Circumnavigation is not the proof of Earth is spherical. हाँ, Earth is spherical, ठीक है? तो circumnavigation possible है, but does not mean वो proof of spherical है. Any body जो solid है, you will have circumnavigation. Start from one point and end up other second point at the same point again. Yes, absolutely. So my framing, my wording is to trap you. Excellent. Can I move on now? Okay, fine. So that's question number one. So please keep track of कि आज आप कितने questions write कर रहे हैं. Okay. Amit, जो छूट गया, आगे बढ़ते हैं. ठीक है? So I've just started the topic of Earth's sun geometry and all the phenomena, facts related to Earth's shape and Earth's spinning. Okay, so that's one question discussed. Let's move on. So I hope you find the whole discussion interesting. एक के बाद एक questions हैं. Next question is, okay, question लिखो. If a teacher wants to demonstrate Earth's spherical shape, if a teacher wants to demonstrate Earth's spherical shape, then he should view the following. View which of the following? Which of the following with his students. Okay, if a teacher wants to demonstrate Earth is spherical in shape, then he should view, okay, which of the following with his students. उसको demonstrate करना है. What should he view? Okay, choices are statements first. Statement number one, लिखो आप. Number one, show the transition of solar eclipse. Show the transition of solar eclipse. Number two, show the transition of lunar eclipse. Show the transition of lunar eclipse. Okay. Number three, record new moon position observations. Record new moon position observations. And number four, record full moon position observations. चार statement लिखो पहले. Show the transition of solar eclipse, show the transition of lunar eclipse, record new moon position observations, and record a full moon position observations. Okay, so the choices I'm giving you is, choice A is 1 and 2, choice B is 1 and 4, 1 and 4, choice number C is 2 and 3, choice D is 2 and 4, 2 and 4, and I would add one more choice is all the above. जल्दी में आंसर नहीं करना है, ठीक है? ये क्वेश्चंस मैंने बहुत मेहनत से बनाया है, तो show that you are thinking at least. If a teacher wants to demonstrate Earth is spherical in shape, okay, then which of the following should he study with his students? Show the position of solar eclipse. Sorry, show the transition. Show the transition of solar eclipse. Show the transition of lunar eclipse. Record new moon position observations and record full moon position observations. Choices are 1 and 2, 1 and 4, 2 and 3, 2 and 4, and all of the above. I want all of you to participate, please. All of you participate. ठीक है, let's maybe put it to some kind of a vote. तो पता चले कि हम उतना ही बर्बाद हैं जितने बाकी बर्बाद हैं टाइप्स. ठीक है? Okay, so let's see. So choice A, कितने लोग कर रहे हो आप लोग? Okay, none of you is saying choice A. Choice B, anybody choice B? So one person is choice B. Choice C, okay, one person is choice C. Choice D, okay, और choice C में दो और हैं. Okay, अच्छा, एक और भी है. Okay, fine. Choice C क्या है? 2 and 3. Okay. Who else? Who else? Choice E. Okay. Choice E1. Okay. Oh, we have got 2 more in choice B. Choice E, you have got 2 more here. All of the above. आप लोग बताएं, कुछ नहीं? D. Choice D is 1, 2 and 4. Okay. Yes. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. ठीक है. Choice D. Anybody else? Choice D में एक और है. Very close between B, C and D. So A तो मुझे बना, I have learned कि मैं अब A choice नहीं बनाता तो अच्छा होता है. Yeah? A. अच्छा, okay. So we have finally one A. I was getting a bit nervous कि यार कोई choose ही नहीं कर रहा. Yeah, guys, anybody on the online? Indrajit. 2 and 4. 2 and 4. That is choice D. 2 and 4. Answer A. अच्छा, you want to shift to answer A. अच्छा, आपने अप्लाई नहीं किया था तो ठीक है. 1 here. तो इसमें क्वेश्चन पता होना चाहिए सोलर इक्लिप्स में क्या हो रहा है, लूनर इक्लिप्स में क्या हो रहा है. Okay, and this was an evidence given by Aristotle. Aristotle had used this evidence in giving and proving Earth's spherical shape. The answer is 2 and 4, D. The answer is 2 and 4. Okay. The transition in the lunar eclipse and no, sorry. The answer is C. Okay. Transition of lunar eclipse and the new moon position. ये है आंसर. Okay. ये रूल है कि lunar eclipse सिर्फ new moon position में होता है. लूनार एक्लिप्स कभी फुल मून में नहीं होगा, पोजीशन में नहीं होगा. हाँ, एक्सप्लेन तो करेंगे अमित. अब पैसा दिया है कि नहीं वो बताओ पहले. अगर चेहरा देखने के लिए बैठे हो तो आई मस्ट ब्लॉक योर ऑडियो. सो अगर आपको पता था दीज 2 थिंग्स, द लूनार एक्लिप्स. सो लूनार एक्लिप्स में क्या होता है? लेट मी एक्सप्लेन दिस टू यू. व्हाट हैपेंस इन lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse में the moon is visible, not visible? क्या है? Moon is not visible. Moon is not visible because of what? Sun's shadow or Earth's shadow? Because of Earth's shadow. Not visible. Moon not visible because of Earth's shadow. So, which is between what? तो से हमारे पास sun है, moon है, earth है. Okay. So, कब होगा lunar eclipse? When the earth is between sun and the moon. So, ये sun है, this is the earth and this is the moon. Okay. So, if you look at this, if you look at this, if you look at this, if you look at these diagrams like this. Okay. So, जब earth का shadow पड़ेगा moon पे, okay, then it is lunar eclipse. And you are looking at the profile of the shadow. So अगर ये moon है, okay, और earth का shadow पड़ेगा, ये edge, ये है earth का shadow. So earth का shadow is like an arc, like a sphere. That's how we know कि earth का shape अगर round है, तभी shadow इसका round बनेगा. I hope you got the point here. So it is not, and in what happens, solar eclipse. Solar eclipse में क्या होगा? Moon is between. So this is the lunar eclipse. What happens in solar eclipse? Okay, solar eclipse में क्या होता है? The sun is not visible. If sun not visible, what is between what? Okay, between the sun and the earth, we have got moon. Okay, so what happens is, okay, so you are seeing this. So ये जो shadow पड़ रहा है, okay, it is because of moon's, okay, blocking. I'll not say shadow, it is the moon blocking the sun. So उसमें क्या आपको moon का profile दिखाई देगा ना, कि अगर ये sun है और आपका moon का profile दिख रहा है ऐसे, it only proves that moon is spherical. So if you want to see earth is spherical, you must observe what? Lunar eclipse. अच्छा, अब आप बताओ, when do we have full moon? ये sun है, ये earth है. Okay, ये sun है, ये earth है. ठीक है, sun and earth. I think I made a mistake. ठीक है, मैं करता हूं ठीक. I made a mistake, but कोई बात नहीं. You tell me now. When is the full moon? Position 1 is full moon or position 2 is full moon? When do we have the full moon? When do we have the full moon? Position 1 or position 2? Position 1 or position 2? By the way, my answer was right, मैंने wrong कर दिया था. देखो, the moon is visible only when the sun's rays comes and reflects back like this. तब आपको moon दिखाई देगा ना. अगर sun hits here and it comes back, if it hits here and comes back, आपको क्या moon दिखाई देगा? So full moon is this position. ठीक है, इसमें क्या है? This part is dark and this part is bright. Okay, in this case, this part is bright and this part is dark. तो इसको बोलते हैं full moon position और इसको बोलते हैं new moon position. New moon में moon दिखता नहीं है. ठीक है? So now go back to the question. I made a mistake in the choice. It should have been, okay, a full moon position. So it is actually 2 and 4, not 2 and 3. I hope you got the point here. It is 2 and 4. Rectify in your notes, please. None. Wait, अभी हम क्वेश्चन के थ्रू चलेंगे. अभी बहुत है क्वेश्चंस, एक एक करते हुए सब सेट होगा. So guys, please rectify. The answer is, okay, lunar eclipse देखना है and full moon position में देखना है. Okay, new moon position में you will have solar eclipse. ठीक है, जब मून यहां पर होगा तब आपका अर्थ का शैडो आएगा, और इस पोजीशन में यू हैव गॉट फुल मून. द आंसर इज फुल मून पोजीशन एंड okay lunar eclipse. All done here? Yes, Indrajit. Yes, Indrajit, thank you. So answer is yes, yes, yes. Answer is 2 and 4. I can move on now. Okay, the next question. The next question is, which of the following is true? Question number 3. Which of the following is true? Okay. Number 1 is, the sun is visible when it is below the horizon. The sun is visible when it is below the horizon. Number 2, mountain tops darken first during sunset. Mountain tops, sun is visible even when it is below the horizon. Number B, mountain tops darken first during sunset. Mountain tops darken first during the sunset. Okay. Number C, mountain tops remain lighted even after sunset. Mountain tops remain lighted even after sunset. And choice D is, mountain tops are brighter. Okay. Mountain tops are brighter even before sunrise. Mountain tops are brighter even before sunrise. Which of the following is true? इसको मैं I can make it 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. पहले आप खुद choices देख लो आप please. Okay. Sun is visible even when it is below the horizon. Mountain tops darken first during sunset. Okay. Mountain top remain lighted even after sunset, and mountain tops are brighter before the sunrise. The choices are, A is 1, 2, 3, B is 2, 3, 4, C is 3, 4, 1, and D is 4, 1, 2. आप में से कितने इंजीनियर लोग हो वो भी बता देना, ठीक है? Sun is visible even when it is below the horizon. Mountain tops darken first during sunset. Mountain tops remain lighted even after sunset. Mountain tops are brighter even before sunset. Answer is C, 3, 4, 1. Okay. C में 1 आया. C, 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 C. Okay. D may we have got 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, yes. 1 we have for B also. D. D, yeah. C. देखो तुक्का मत लगाना प्लीज. ओके, सोच के आंसर करो। तो इसका ये, इससे एक और इंपॉर्टेंट कंसेप्ट आएगा, बी इज ओके, डी, सो डी सीम्स टू बी विनिंग। ओके, कौन कौन सा स्टेटमेंट करेक्ट है? ओके, 1 2 4, 1 2 4 इज कौन सा? ए। ओ, सो वी हैव वन डाइवर्सिटी ए। B, Ankit says B. This poll to tell you कि आप किस ग्रुप के पार्ट हो और कितने लोग एक साथ बर्बाद हैं, ठीक है? सो दैट इज द आइडिया। कोई बात नहीं, सी बी ओके विथ मेकिंग मिस्टेक्स। हम चाह रहे हैं कि आप हमारे साथ मिस्टेक करो ताकि एग्जाम हॉल में मिस्टेक्स ना हो, और मुझे पढ़ाना है कंसेप्ट, नॉट कि कौन सा राइट है कौन सा रॉन्ग है। ओके, द आंसर इज 1 is correct, 3 is correct, and 4 is correct. 2 is wrong. Okay, sun is visible even when it is below the horizon. Okay, mountain top remains lighted even after sunset, and mountain tops are brighter even before sunrise. Okay, the answer is 1 3 and 4, 3 4 1. C is the answer. अच्छा, ये तो चलो ठीक है, इससे मैं एक और सवाल पूछूंगा। ओके, which of these actually proves okay that Earth's profile is curved? That's the question. अर्थ का जो प्रोफाइल है, Earth's प्रोफाइल कर्व्ड है। ओके, कि अर्थ का प्रोफाइल शेप फ्लैट नहीं है, कर्वेचर है। Okay, which of this is proving? That's a more important question. Okay, so चलो मैं चॉइस नहीं देता हूं, आप ही जान लो। Which of the following okay proves that Earth's profile is curved? एक चांस ले लो, you decide 1 2 3 4 में इसके ABC करना है, कर लो। 1 1 1. So I think this was an easier question. 1. Okay, the answer is not 1. Answer is 3 and 4. ठीक है? Answer is not 1. Answer is 3 and 4. Okay. Sun is visible even below the horizon. This is the consequence of atmospheric refraction. Okay? बताते हैं ना, सुनो, ऑल ऑफ यू लिसन नाउ। क्वेश्चन लिख लिया आप लोगों ने? सी द क्वेश्चंस राइट रॉन्ग से मतलब नहीं है मुझे। व्हाट आई एम कीन अबाउट इज डू यू अंडरस्टैंड द कंसेप्ट्स और नॉट? ठीक है? ओके, सो नाउ लिसन, दिस इज द अर्थ हियर, ओके, एंड फॉर अ मैन स्टैंडिंग हियर से दिस इज द होराइजन। होराइजन क्या है? वेयर द स्काई सीम्स टू मीट द अर्थ सरफेस। सो ये आपका होराइजन है। When the sun is here, okay, what happens is there is refraction, okay, because ये part less dense है, because of heating the air here is okay say warmer. So इसमें क्या होता है? The rays are able to turn like this. So when they turn like this, okay, your virtual sun seems to be here. Actually sun नीचे जा चुका है, ठीक है, बिकॉज द एयर हियर इज लेस डेंस। सो आपका द रेज दे बेंड, ये रिफ्रैक्शन है। बिकॉज ऑफ रिफ्रैक्शन, ओके, द वर्चुअल पोजिशन ऑफ सन सीम्स टू बी हियर। एक्चुअली सन यहां पर है, तो आपको लगता है कि सन यहां पर है। तो सन हैज गॉन बिलो द होराइजन, येट यू कैन सी द सन। इट्स बिकॉज ऑफ एटमॉस्फेरिक रिफ्रैक्शन, द टर्निंग ऑफ द रेज। So this does not prove that Earth is, तो इसमें अगर flat भी होता and the air here is warm here, okay, और sun यहां पर होता, तब भी okay, this would have turned like this. Turning is because of refraction. तो तब भी आपको sun यहां दिख रहा होता। Okay, so the sun visible below the horizon is not a proof of the curved nature of Earth's surface. All done here? ये रिफ्रैक्शन है. I hope आप notes लिख रहे हैं. Don't just listen to me. Keep writing, please. Now look at this. Now look at this. Say this is your surface of Earth, flat surface of Earth है. And say this is the mountain here. Okay. Sun is here. You can see the mountain. The moment sun goes below, अब mountain दिखाई देगा क्या? Because it is being blocked here. अगर Earth surface flat होता, okay, when the sun is here, you can see the mountain top. The moment the sun goes down, अब mountain दिखाई देगा क्या? नहीं. But imagine if the surface was curved like this, and this is the mountain, और ये आपका horizon है. The sun has gone down, but the sun can still light up the top. Have you got the point here? अगर surface flat होता, तो यही आपका horizon होता. Okay, the sun goes below horizon. Okay, the sun gets blocked. You cannot see the mountain. But because surface curved है ऐसे. Okay, so the sun has gone below horizon, लेकिन mountain top अभी भी bright है. And the same thing before sunrise also. Before sunrise, sun horizon के नीचे है. लेकिन you can still see the mountain top. So mountain top will brighten up first. I'm saying brighten up. I'm not saying sun is visible or not. Sun visible not, that is the consequence of your refraction. In fact, this is one of the visible evidences of Earth has a curved surface. Do you all get the point here? देखो मैं कोई अब इसमें trap कैसे होते हैं आप देखो. I'm asking you, okay, which of the following tells us the Earth's profile is curved? अगर मैं यहां लिख देता कि Earth's profile is spherical, तब ये लागू नहीं होता. Why? Because curve does not mean sphere. Okay, I hope you got the point here. Can I have Earth's surface say like this, and you are standing here, okay, and the sun has gone down here, तब भी mountain दिखाई देता आपका? So curved surface का proof है that you can see the mountain top to be bright even after sunset and before sunrise. But it is not a proof of Earth is a sphere. These evidences was used by Aristotle. Okay, जब आप दूर से देखें, okay, the mountain top is still bright. का मतलब क्या है? Earth surface is curved. Spherical वो बाद में prove होता है. All got it? दोबारा क्वेश्चन देखो आप now. कौन कौन सा true है? Sun is below even when it is below horizon. This is true. But this is the consequence of atmospheric refraction. Okay, mountain tops, okay, they become dark first after sunset. गलत है. Okay, after sunset they remain bright because of this thing. Because, okay, you can see this. तो अगर two wrong है, other two are right और क्या? Mountain tops remain lighted after sunset. The mountain top remain lighted even before sunrise. Concept हो गया all of you? All are based on Earth's spherical shape. Okay. The next one. The next one. So if I, okay. To add to your evidences, so if I sum this up, evidences of Earth's spherical shape. Evidences of Earth's spherical shape. So when I said, okay, lunar eclipse observations, lunar eclipse observations. Okay, the shadow of Earth on the moon, lunar eclipse observation, the shadow of Earth on the moon. On the moon. Okay, this is one conclusive one. अच्छा, let's move on now. एक और fact है Because Earth is a curved surface profile, लिख लो आप. Because Earth is a curved surface profile, distant ships, because Earth is a curved surface profile, distant ships seem to be partially submerged. Distant ships seem to be partially submerged. ये आप जानते हो, but मैंने अलग तरह से phrase किया हुआ है. See, you know, one of the evidences Aristotle gave us was that when a ship is coming, okay, what do you see first? You see the flag first. Okay, as the ship comes nearer, the flag becomes taller. As the ship comes nearer, a part of the ship दिखता है, and ultimately you can see the whole ship. Correct? Or if a ship goes away, okay, पहले आप देखोगे ये part disappear करेगा, then the flag past becomes smaller and the flag disappears. इसी चीज को हम कह रहे हैं, okay, it looks like the ship is partially submerged. So दूर से क्या दिख रहा है आपको? You probably can see only ship का एक part and the flag, or the remaining is below the horizon. Okay, so the observation of the ship is partially submerged is also an evidence of Earth's curved profile. Good. All the three were used by Aristotle. Okay, Aristotle is considered by many people as one of the first scholars or philosophers who was using scientific logic in his studies, not belief. Plato or Pythagoras का belief था कि Earth is round, Earth is a sphere. But this man proved it with logical reasoning. With logical reasoning. Okay. Next question is, which of the following? The next question. Which of the following is true? I'm giving you a couple of statements. Okay, choices हम देख लेंगे. One is the axis of Earth is tilted with reference to Polaris. Axis of Earth is tilted in a reference to Polaris. One. Second statement. Okay. The pole star is fixed with respect to the north. The pole star is fixed with a reference to the north. Third, the height of the pole star depends on the latitude of a place. The height of the pole star depends on latitude of a place. Okay. The choices are, or एक और statement है, sorry. The fourth statement is, it is possible to ascertain the latitude of a place from pole star reading. From the pole star reading. It's possible to ascertain the latitude of a place, okay, from the pole star reading. Okay. Choices 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 1. One, two, 2, 3, 3, 4, and 4, 1. Polaris क्या है? I don't know. लिख लो क्वेश्चन पहले. A, B, C, D. I repeat the question. Which of the following is true? The axis of Earth is tilted in reference to Polaris. The pole star is fixed with reference to the north. The height of the pole star depends on the latitude of a place. It is possible to ascertain the latitude of a place from the pole star reading. From the pole star reading. B. C. D. B. B. और क्या बताओ? C. Anybody else? Anybody else? B. Anybody else? D. D, there are two of you. B. Yeah? B. एक चीज याद रहे, the instruction in the UPSC says, mark the most appropriate answer. ठीक है? It is not mark the correct answer. ठीक है? So I'm glad if some of you are confused here. ठीक है? But mark the most appropriate. हो सकता है all the 4 look right, but which 2 में कोई doubt नहीं है. Possible हो सकता है? The question is, or the instructions are, mark the most appropriate answer. हो सकता है कि all 4 look right. हो सकता है कि only 1 looks right. मुझे लेकिन 2 ही चॉइस मिला है मार्क करने के लिए. तो इसका मतलब है, okay, maybe 2 are not wrong, but given the choices, okay, maybe some other 2 are relatively no doubt at all. Possible ये है ना? Okay, so now tell me, आप क्या मार्क करते हैं? Somebody says D. D वाले को मैं कर दूंगा किडनैप. ठीक है, आप यूनिक स्पीसीज हो, घर लेके जाते हैं, आपको फ्रेम कर देंगे. Yes? आंसर ए। तो यू हैव ऑब्लिगेशन कि जो कुछ नहीं कर रहा है उसका दिल रख के मार्क कर देते हो। आप क्या करते हो? बस ऐसे ही। ओके, कम हियर। पोलैरिस इज नथिंग बट द नॉर्थ स्टार, इज अनदर नेम ऑफ नॉर्थ स्टार। ठीक है, तो स्टेटमेंट 1 राइट है कि रॉन्ग है? एक्सिस ऑफ अर्थ इज टिल्टेड इन रेफरेंस टू पोल स्टार, राइट है या रॉन्ग है? राइट है या रॉन्ग है? रॉन्ग है, बिकॉज एक्सिस ऑफ अर्थ is along the pole star, not tilted with respect to the pole star. Tilt है with respect to the vertical. ये है vertical, ये है axis, और यहां पर है आपके पोल स्टार। अब क्या बोलेंगे? The axis is along the pole star, not tilted with respect to the pole star. Tilt है with respect to the vertical. तो स्टेटमेंट 1 में तो कोई डाउट नहीं है कि ये गलत है, दिस इज रॉन्ग। पोल स्टार इज फिक्स्ड विद रिस्पेक्ट टू नॉर्थ, राइट और रॉन्ग? राइट। तो इसमें हम ज्यादा डिबेट नहीं करेंगे। ये दो स्टेटमेंट्स हैं जो आपका जान ले लेगा। ओके, हाइट ऑफ द पोल स्टार डिपेंड्स ऑन द लैटिट्यूड ऑफ अ प्लेस। एक चीज याद रहे, when we say height of a star, we are not measuring by tape. We are measuring in terms of what? In terms of angle. Okay. जब height of the star बोलते हैं, is always in terms of, हम distance of the star नहीं बोल रहे हैं. Remember this. Trigonometry use हो रहा है यहाँ पर. Okay. You know, they use something called a sextant. They use astrolabe. Okay. वो यहाँ देखते हैं ना, एंगल बना के देख रहे होते हैं. Looks like a very cool thing to do. Okay, you have that Captain Jack Ripper, okay, Pirates of Caribbean mein. He would see the sextant. He is seeing the angle. So the angle of the star observation mein is always in terms. Sorry, the height of the star is always in terms of the angle. So correct hai. Height of the pole star depends on the latitude of a place. ये correct है कि अगर आपका latitude change हो जाएगा. So what I mean by this is, अगर ये सरफेस है एंड यू आर ऑब्जर्विंग हियर और ये पोल स्टार है, ओके, दिस एंगल इज फिक्स्ड, ओके, लैटिट्यूड के लिए फिक्स्ड है। और अगर स्टेटमेंट नंबर 3 राइट है तो 4 भी राइट होगा। ओके, सो 3 और 4 में दोनों साथ रॉन्ग नहीं हो सकता। तो अगर आपने ये एलिमिनेट कर दिया है, ओके, then you must understand कि 3 और 4 तो पक्का साथ राइट होगा। It's not possible 3 is right and 4 is wrong, और 4 is right and 3 is wrong. ये पॉसिबल नहीं है। तो अब आपके पास 3 स्टेटमेंट है, करेक्ट है। अब आप मार्क क्या करोगे? What will you mark now? 2 and 3, 2 and 4 चॉइस नहीं है। अगर हम 2 और 4 भी दे देते चॉइस, आप क्या मार्क करते? The answer is 3 and 4. Now look at why. ये मैंने विथ रेफरेंस नॉर्थ बोला है ना, इट कैन बी मैग्नेटिक नॉर्थ, इट कैन बी ज्योग्राफिकल नॉर्थ। 1 नंबर 2, पोल स्टार विथ रिस्पेक्ट नॉर्थ हमेशा नहीं रहा है। ओके, द एक्सिस ऑफ द अर्थ कैन स्लाइटली वॉबल। ओके, देयर आर कंडीशंस वेयर वो चेंज होता है। सो दैट्स अ वेरी लॉन्ग टर्म चेंजेस। So, अगर एलिमिनेट करना होगा, the 2 looks right, but I can't mark 3 and 4 wrong at all. ये तो दोनों सही है। So, मजबूरी है कि एक एलिमिनेट करना है तो 2 करूंगा एलिमिनेट। Remember, mark the most appropriate answer, not mark the right answer. Now I must explain some bit of geometry here. Height of the pole star depends on the latitude of a place. Okay, and we can ascertain the latitude of a place from pole star readings. What does this mean? Okay, what this basically means is, now see, say this is the North Pole. North Pole में Okay, along the axis somewhere here is the North Star. ये fixed है. Okay, so if you observe from here, okay, if you observe from here, along the latitude, ये latitude है, along this latitude here, you go from any latitude, ये angle आपका same रहता है. Why? Because this position is fixed. So along this latitude, यहां से देखो, यहां से देखो, यहां से देखो, the angle is always same. You look from this latitude, आप कहीं से भी देखेंगे, the angle is same. Is it okay, all of you here? Because the pole star orientation with respect to the axis is fixed. Okay, therefore along the latitude, आप कहीं पर भी देखोगे, अगर यहां दिखाया तेरा 70 degrees, तो everywhere 70 degrees हर जगह दिखाई देगा. अगर यहां दिखाई दे रहा है 40 degrees, then everywhere you can only see 40 degrees here. ठीक है? So the pole star का angle with respect, okay, to latitude position is fixed. That's why you can know the latitude angle from the pole star readings. All done here? The next question. Now this is interesting. Yes. लैटिट्यूड में सेम है. अगर तो ऐसे देखते हैं, ठीक है, ये लैटिट्यूड है, ये लैटिट्यूड है, ये लैटिट्यूड है. आपका पोल स्टार यहां पर है. आप यहां से देखें, यहां से देखें, यहां से देखें, अलोंग दिस लैटिट्यूड हर जगह आपका एंगल सेम आएगा. आप लैटिट्यूड चेंज कर दो, अलोंग दिस लैटिट्यूड फिर सेम आएगा. बट ये एंगल और ये एंगल सेम नहीं है. Have you got the point here, all of you? So the angle of अब इसमें कुछ और बारीकी है. I will move on towards that now. The angle of the pole star, okay, from the latitude is always fixed. That's why अगर आपको पता है angle, you can know the latitude also. अब the question is, ये relationship क्या है? Is this question okay, all of you? ये question ठीक है? Do you understand why I eliminated 2 and kept 3 and 4? अगर चॉइस में 2, 3, 4 होता तो मैं इसको मार्क कर देता. All done here? Okay. North, because not specifying. North with respect to what? Is it magnetic north? Is it geographical north? And the fact is, okay, इसका भी axis change होता रहता है. There are 5,000, 10,000 years के variations में this also changes. So as of okay, now on average we say it's pointing towards the North Star. That's why I'm saying the word north is a minor difference there. So I have decided to eliminate this. Yes. Every day. Correct. ये है ना, एंगल हमेशा फिक्स है. हर रात में जाओ उस जगह में, it's always fixed. ठीक है? Okay, let's move on. Now I am telling you the details here. जब एंगल मेजर किया जाता है, the angle is between what? Okay, the plane along the horizon and the star. So if you're standing like this, your horizon, this is the horizontal plane. ठीक है, ये वाला, और स्टार ऊपर है. So this is the person observing, this is the horizon line, and star is here. So when I say angle of the star, ये angle होता है. Okay, this is the plane of the horizon. Horizon से ऐसे है. Okay, and this is the angle of the star. So ये angle को बोलते हैं angle of the star. So it's like an instrument that they have. ओके, एस्ट्रोलेब ऐसे होता है, इसको होल्ड करो, हॉरिजॉन्टल होल्ड करो, एंड देन इसको अलाइन करो अलोंग द स्टार. So this is a 30-degree angle star, at 40-degree angle star. This is at 70-degree angle star. Is it okay what I mean by angle of a star? समझ में आ गया अब all of you? So now listen. So my question is, okay, what is the relationship between the angle of the North Star and the latitude? Relationship क्या है? Anybody knows the answer? Latitude is equal to North Star angle. Latitude is half of North Star angle. Latitude is 1/3 of North Star angle. क्या है आंसर? Relationship क्या है? Relationship क्या है? Anybody knows? Okay. Now to answer this question, ठीक है? Yeah. Inversely proportional. Okay, that's good imagination. यार देखो आप. Say you are standing here. Horizon कैसे होगा? How's horizon? Horizon is this. Pole star कहाँ है? Exactly above your head है. Correct? तो angle कितना है? Angle is how much? 90 degrees. इसका मतलब है कि if the latitude आप जान सकते हो from the pole star, तो क्या relationship है actually? क्या relationship है? It's equal to क्या inverse? आपका एंगल जितना होगा वही आपका लैटिट्यूड है. So at the pole, okay, the angle of the North Star is 90 degrees. समझ में आया यहाँ पर? This is North Star. Okay, and this is the horizon. So angle is how much? 90 degrees. ठीक है? That's one concept. अगर ये लॉजिक जानते हो, okay, so all other latitude में same angle होना चाहिए. अच्छा, now say a person is standing here. उसका diagram कैसे होगा? Okay, this is the point. Now listen. Yeah, online, are you all attentive? Online, are you all attentive? Yes. Okay, this is not mathematics. It's more of common sense. Okay, नंबर दे के घबरा मत जाना, आपको जानना बस 2-3 फैक्ट है. Okay, now listen. Pole star is near Earth or very, very far away from Earth? It's very, very far away. And know the fact, it's a very bright star. North Star is a supernova. Okay, it's a very, very bright star. But उतना bright दिखता नहीं है because it's very, very far away. That's one fact. Second fact is, जब कुछ चीज बहुत बहुत far away से आ रहा होता है, what do we say? The lines come like what? They come as parallel lines. When lines come from infinity, okay, we say the lines come as parallel lines, correct? Or at the pole, straight above, the जो position है उसको क्या बोलते हैं? At the pole and straight above your head, उसको क्या बोलते हैं position? It's called as the zenith. So we say the pole star above the pole is at the zenith. Zenith is the topmost point, almost like infinity. So when the rays are coming from the pole star, okay, so यहां पर तो रे स्ट्रेट आ गया, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. यहां पर कैसे आ रहा होगा? यहां पर कैसे आ रहा होगा? Straight means what? Parallel. Parallel means, okay, they're coming like this, not like this. Got it? So for an observer who is here, इसके लिए कैसा लाइन आ रहा होगा? Again straight, parallel like this. Okay, for an observer here, ये कैसे आ रहा होगा? Again straight, parallel like this. But remember, the pole star is aligned along the axis. Zenith इसके ऊपर है, इसके ऊपर zenith नहीं है. Is this part clear, all of you? Okay. Now, what this means is, so अगर ये surface of the earth है, okay, and this is the observer, this is the horizontal tangent. Do you all realize कि horizon भी ऐसा ही होगा? Horizon is always ground से parallel होगा, right? ये horizon है, Okay, this is center of Earth. Okay, this is center of Earth. Radius R, radius R, radius R. Okay, so when I say pole star का angle, कौन सा angle है? Which angle is pole star angle? This angle is pole star angle. The angle between the horizon and the pole star. बताया आपको मैंने? I gave that example to you here. Along the horizon and the pole. ये angle चाहिए ना मुझे. So इस diagram में वो angle कौन सा है? वो angle ये वाला है. Okay. Now this angle, if you use very basic elementary geometry, this angle is always this angle. Which means, okay, ये अगर theta है, तो ये भी theta होगा. Simple plane geometry है. There's no big deal here. Which means the elevation of pole star is equal to latitude of a place. तो अगर आप यहां पर खड़े हैं, we're standing here, then what's the pole star angle? If we're standing here, pole में, क्या है pole star angle? 90. You are at 90-degree latitudes, the pole star angle is 90. You are at 45-degree latitude, the pole star angle is 45. अगर आप इक्वेटर में हैं, ये 0-degree angle. Okay, what does this mean? pole star कहां दिख रहा होगा या दिख नहीं रहा है? What does this statement mean? इसका मतलब क्या है? इसका मतलब ये है पोल स्टार होराइजन पे है. आप जैसे देख रहे हैं एकदम पोल स्टार ऊपर नहीं है. इट इज एग्जैक्टली अराउंड द होराइजन. ये आपके कंसेप्चुअल डिटेल्स हैं. So at the pole star is vertically above your head, zenith, 90 degrees angle. At the equator, the pole star angle is 0, means the pole star is at the horizon. And at any other location, the pole star angle is equal to the latitude of a place. ये आपको जानना है. Are you all with me? Are you all with me? Yes. It's not a difficult concept. हम summarize करा देंगे आपको हम. Okay. So summarize करो. Take 6-7 statements, please. First statement is Polaris is same as the pole star. Please write down. Polaris is same as the pole star. The Polaris is aligned along the Polaris is aligned along the Earth's axis. It is aligned along the Earth's axis. Number 3, the Polaris is at the zenith, at the North Pole position. The Polaris is at the zenith, topmost point, almost like infinity, is at the zenith at the North Pole position. Next, the height of the North Star, not all stars, the height of the North Star is equal to the latitude of the place, is equal to the latitude of the place. ठीक है? At the equator, the height of North Star, at the equator, the height of North Star is 0. Is 0, which means the North Star is at the horizon, which means the North Star is at the horizon. ठीक है? Now a question to you. Why is the height of the North Star equal to the latitude of a place? ये आपका क्वेश्चन है. No choice given. अब आप बताओ. Why is the height of the North Star equal to latitude of a place? Why? Why is the height of North Star equal to latitude of a place? Nobody? Because Earth is a sphere. ये जो R इक्वल है, ठीक है? So North Star का angle same as latitude is another conclusive proof of Earth is a sphere. अगर कोई और शेप होता अर्थ का, ओके, तब नॉर्थ स्टार का एंगल नहीं होता सेम एज लैटिट्यूड. नीलम, यू ऑलमोस्ट देयर, बट स्फीयर, कर्व तो कुछ भी शेप हो सकता है ना. ओके, ज्योमेट्री में ये जो एंगल रेडियस आर हो रहा है, ओके, बिकॉज ओके, यू आर लुकिंग एट ओके द शेप एज ओके spherical shape. अब ठीक है ऑल ऑफ यू? तो हमारा थीम अभी भी था शेप ऑफ द अर्थ. शेप ऑफ द अर्थ. Is it okay all of you? All done? Because earth is sphere. So अगर conclusive proof पूछा जाए कि क्या क्या कंक्लूसिव प्रूफ्स हैं that earth is a sphere, it is not circumnavigation, okay, it is the solar, okay, sorry, lunar eclipse का प्रोफाइल and the pole star. ये दो कंक्लूसिव प्रूफ्स हैं. some facts again, okay, pole star में 2-3 सवाल पूछा हुआ है. so some facts. Pole star is part of which constellation? Pole star is part of which constellation? Anybody know the answer? नाम क्या है इस constellation का? अर्सा मेजर और सप्तऋषि. या anybody online? अर्सा मेजर. इसका एक और नाम भी है, क्या है? ग्रेट बेयर. और क्या नाम है? स्मॉल बियर तो नहीं है. हाँ, सप्तऋषि. ओके, फाइन. ओके, anybody else? All of you are wrong. North Star is not a part of Ursa Major. It's not part of Great Bear. It's not a part of the Great Dipper. ये 3 नाम है. जो सप्तश्री मंडल है, okay, it is same as, wait, अभी सब ठीक करते हैं. It's also called as Great Dipper. It's also called as a Great Bear. It's also called as क्या था वो? अर्सा मेजर. अर्सा मेजर. To give an idea about the constellation, it's like this. This, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. ये the question mark बनता है ना. This is the shape of your Great Dipper. North Star कहां पर है? North Star कहां पर है? North Star यहां पर है. So they use this to mark the North Star. इस स्टार का नाम है मेराक. इस स्टार का नाम है दुबे. You join Merak and Dubhe, or Dubhe rather, it'll align along the North Star. So North और अर्सा मेजर ये है सप्तर्षि मंडल. ये नहीं है. आप सप्तर्षि मंडल यूज करते हो to mark the North Star. All good here? So it's aligned along. So अगर आपको North Star देखना होगा ना, you must locate first the Great Bear and जो last दो लाइन पे ऐसे elongate कर देना, you'll get your North Star. ठीक है. तो North Star किसका पार्ट है? North Star is part of which constellation? It's part of Ursa Minor, not major. Okay, ये one. Yes. इसी के साथ में एक और है, it's called as Ursa Minor. This is, so North Star is part of Ursa Minor. It's a part of Little Bear. It's a part of Little Dipper, not Great Dipper. ठीक है? But they use Ursa Major to find out the North Star. आगे बढ़े? Any questions here? The next question. The next question. Or rather, next fact. For every 1 degree, reduction in the pole star height, for every 1 degree reduction in the pole star height, while moving from North Pole to equator, the distance on the ground, moved by a person is how much? कुछ समझ में आया आपको? ये आपका पोल है, यहां पर कितना एंगल है? 90 degrees. You have come here. Okay, the angle has now fallen to say 49 degrees. You have come here, it is now 90 here, this is say 89 degrees. You have now come to an angle called 88 degrees. You have come to an angle called 87 degrees, and you're moving towards the pole. For every 1 degree fall in the star ka height, the distance moved is how much? Yes, Pankaj. The distance moved is 111 kilometer or 69 miles. Why? Every distance between latitude degree is 111 kilometer. I think it was a very straight one. Okay, ये figure कहां से मिलता है? Any idea? What is the Earth's circumference? What's the Earth's circumference? 40,000 kilometers divided by 360 degrees. Approximately you'll get 111 kilometer. जो अर्थ का सर्कमफ्रेंस है ये अप्रोक्सीमेटली 40,000 किलोमीटर है. इसको डिवाइड कर दो 360 एंगल से, आपको इतना मिलेगा. सो अगर पोल स्टार का हाइट, बेसिकली आई शुड हैव आस्क्ड 1 डिग्री आप शिफ्ट कर रहे हो, मैंने उल्टा कर दिया. मैंने कहा कि पोल स्टार का हाइट कम रहा है 1 डिग्री, विद सेम एज 1 degree change of latitude. You all get it here? What do you think? Are these possible questions in UPSC? Not mathematics. This is actually common sense and some conceptual details saying. Okay, so pole star pe questions aate hain. So I thought I must discuss this in a bit more detail. All good? Okay. Now, can the pole star be used for determining distance between 2 places? Yes or no? Yes. ओके आप कोई भी दो जगह ले लो. ओके सपोज सर इज हियर, फ्रॉम दिस प्लेस एंगल दिस, फ्रॉम दिस प्लेस एंगल दिस. अगर आपको ये एंगल और ये एंगल पता है, अगेन यूज ट्रिग्नोमेट्री हियर. इनफैक्ट कहीं से भी जाओ, between two places, you can know the distance by recording the angle with the pole star. In fact, that is how they know the distance between ships on the sea. The ship 1 will record the angle, okay, and telegraph ship 2 कि आपका angle बताओ कितना है. They calculate that trigonometry, they get the distance between the two ships or two places. So it's possible to know, and very accurately. It's possible to know, yeah? Same. Okay. You need one more reference point then. Yes, yes. You need to have one more reference point. Okay. So I agree. अगर same latitude का होगा, तो you need a third reference, but वो भी angle से पता चलेगा. A third reference. So basically something like latitude A, place A on latitude, B on latitude, a third reference का angle पता होना चाहिए आपको. So yes, but using these two angles and a third reference, then you can know. Then you can know. This is your triangulation techniques. ठीक है? So, but the wisdom stays. Knowing the angles, you can know the distance between the places. Your triangulation techniques. Can I move on now? So I'm done with conversation on. Let me check if anything else I need to tell you. So एक fact आप add करोगे that the direction of the pole star, with respect to Ursa Major is fixed. The direction of the pole star with respect to Ursa Major is fixed. That same Merak and Dubhe, you join them, उससे वो fixed है. Okay, so we take up some other question. Take up another question. Which of the following is not a fundamental control of? Which of the following is not a fundamental control of environmental conditions on Earth? Of environmental conditions on Earth. Spin of Earth and tilt of axis. Earth's gravity. Spin of Earth and tilt of axis, Earth's gravity. Only one, only two, both one and two, neither one nor two. Question क्या था? With the following क्या लिखा मैंने? Not is not a fundamental control of Earth's environment. क्या आंसर है? Spin of Earth and tilt of axis, Earth's gravity, Only one, only two, both one and two, neither one nor two. आंसर क्या है? Only two. ये आपका बी चॉइस है. So I can see one person is here, one more is here. Anybody else? D. One is here. C is one. Online guy is not responding. One more guy says D. Again D. Okay. The answer is neither one and two. Gravity is a very important part of Earth's environment. Gravity is a very important part. Gravity holds atmosphere. Gravity is responsible for atmospheric layering. Okay? Yes. जो winds का movement है, okay, सब चीज में gravity important है. Yes, absolutely. So we talk about those balance, Coriolis force, upwelling, downwelling, whatever you talk about. Okay, so gravity is a very important fundamental control of Earth's environmental conditions. So most of us, we talk about Earth's environment conditions, we talk about role of insolation, we talk about the role of winds and temperature, we talk about pressure conditions. Okay, एक assumption है कि gravity पता है, so ignore that. So gravity plays a very important role in Earth's environmental conditions. All done here? Achha, now next point here is अब question लिखो आप इसको. Which of the following is true? Okay. Pendulum of a clock will move slow and lose time. Will move slow and lose time moving towards equator. Pendulum of a clock will move fast and lose time moving towards equator. Okay. Pendulum of a clock will move slow and lose time. Pendulum of a clock will move fast and lose time. ठीक है? Pendulum of a clock will move slow and gain time. Will move slow and gain time. Okay. Third one. Of a clock will move slow and gain time. Pendulum of a clock will move fast and gain time. Sorry, yeah. When moving towards equator. Slow and lose time. Fast and lose time. slow and gain time, fast and gain time when moving towards equator. बताओ A, B, C, D. Will move slow and lose time, will move fast and lose time, will move slow and gain time, move fast and gain time. क्या होगा आंसर बताओ? For this, you should know why fast, why slow, and what do you mean by gain time? What do you mean by gain time? Anybody? पहले बताओ फास्ट की स्लो, फास्ट और स्लो. Yes, it will be slow. Why? ठीक है? Is the consequence of what? Again, Earth का shape. Okay. Gravity क्यों? Why? Shape की वजह से. Earth's shape is oblate ellipsoid. Okay. Earth is not perfectly spherical. Earth का shape कैसा है? Flat at the poles, bulging at the equator. Flat at the poles, bulging at the equator. अभी हम shape discuss कर रहे हैं. Okay. This is called as what? Oblate spheroid. Otherwise, technically it will be oblate ellipsoid. This is the right phrase, which is same as it is geoid. Okay. So ये equator है और ये poles हैं. Okay. तो कहां पर रेडियस ज्यादा है? इक्वेटर पे रेडियस ज्यादा है. सो ग्रेविटी ज्यादा कहां पर होगा? ठीक है. सो G mm by r square. Okay. So the gravity at the equator is less. Take all of you. And the gravity at the pole is, so gravity is more. And the gravity is less. Is it आपका? So from spherical shape, I'm now moving towards, okay, r square, not 2 into r square. I'm moving towards the reality. Earth ka shape is geoid or oblate ellipsoid. All done here? So jab gravity less ho jayega, the pendulum will move fast or slow. Okay. So this is the pendulum. Why is it moving? Because of gravitational pull. जब gravity कम हो जाएगा, what will happen? The pendulum will move fast or will move slow? Yes. It will become slow. Because अगर pull कम है, तो ये जल्दी नीचे नहीं आएगा. ये आराम से आएगा फिर. Okay? The pendulum starts moving slow. ठीक है? So when the pendulum starts moving slow, yes, so the watch will lose time or gain time? The watch will lose time or gain time? The watch will lose time or gain time? Watch पीछे रह जाएगा कि आगे चलेगा? तो यहां पर you have the confusion. Now listen to this. watch lose or gain time is not same as a person losing or gaining time. समझ में आया यहां पर? When do you gain time? When do you gain time? You gain time when, okay, the clock is moving slowly. Okay, clock is moving slowly, तो मुझे ज्यादा time मिल गया. I hope you got the point here. But clock itself is losing time because वो पीछे रह रहा है. Okay, so a pendulum clock, because of less gravitational pull at the equator, will become slow. The clock will lose time, पीछे रह रहा है, but a person using the clock is gaining time. Is it okay? Is it okay, all of you? तो आंसर क्या होगा आपका इसका? Answer is A. The pendulum clock will move slow and will lose time. आपको बढ़ाना पड़ेगा. Got it? But remember, in respect to the person is gaining time. वो अलग चीज है फिर. The person gains time, but the clock will lose time. I said no, the questions are logical questions. Not that you have to know big time science here. But I expect that all of you should have known that the Earth's shape is not perfectly spherical. The Earth shape is oblate ellipsoid. The Earth shape, because it's very unique shape, we call that as geoid shape. Because it is bulging. अच्छा, ये bulge किस लिए है? Why is the bulge? Why is the bulge? Because of Earth's spin, rotation, yes. यहाँ पर centrifugal force है, it throws the matter outwards. Okay, because of Earth's spin, it gets thrown out, bulges, the radius becomes more, the gravity pull becomes less. The pendulum will move slowly, the watch will lose time, but a person using the watch has a sense of gaining time. ये मुझे चाहिए 5 मिनट में लिखना है, because moving slowly, the 5 minutes watch का actually becomes probably मेरा 10 minutes. So I've got more time to finish your work now. You all got it here? All fine? Achha. The next question linked to this is, because of oblate spheroid, next point, next term, fact to get down. Because of oblate spheroid, the distance between the latitudes towards equator, the distance between latitudes towards equator, अब क्या होगा यहाँ पर? Increase or decrease? Increase or decrease? Increase. Is no longer 1 kilometers. It is more than 1 kilometers. 1 kilometers. तो अब यहाँ देखो आप. This is an arc. This is the concentric. Okay. So अगर ये center है, this is angle, and these are same angles. Okay, angle theta, the distance here is same as distance here. Okay, but what's happening is, rather than this, the shape has now become bulging like this. Because of bulge, the same angle, the distance from here to here, अब बढ़ गया ना आपका? Then from here to here. So because of the bulge, the distance between latitudes towards the equator will increase. Okay? Now this can create anomaly if you are measuring distance between latitude with respect to the pole star. उसमें फिर आपको corrections चाहिए. So whatever we talked about pole star till now, वो assumption था Earth is a perfectly spherical body. But जहां आप you go by reality, now you know, okay, there'll be anomalies in the calculations if you do calculations only with respect to the pole star. ठीक है? This is a conceptual point here. All good here? So I'm giving you, so एक theme मेरा खत्म हुआ, discussions around the shape of the earth. Okay, so I'm giving you a couple of minutes, revise karo and ask me if you have to clarify anything. Yeah, go ahead now. It's like a 2-3 minutes break. Okay, revise your notes and let me know if you have to clarify anything. We'll move on towards the next topic of Earth shape and issues related to that. By the way, have you heard about something called as Foucault's pendulum? Suna aapne, just fact here. I've heard about Foucault's pendulum. What is it used for? Just know this fact. Foucault's pendulum is used to demonstrate Earth's rotation. To demonstrate Earth's rotation. Basically, it's what is it? Is essentially a freely suspended pendulum, and it is swinging. Okay, but because Earth is revolving, the swing starts changing like this. It's changing like this. And if you map it, it looks like a perfect circle. Okay, so to show that to you, agar pendulum aise hai, the pendulum swings like this and like this. Dheere dheere, the pendulum will swing from here to here. It will swing from here to here. Swing from here to here. So swinging like this, it starts changing. It starts changing like this. It's changing like this. Okay? And the path it will trace will be a perfect circle. So just know this. Foucault's pendulum is used to demonstrate Earth's rotation. I just have a diagram in a book. Okay, I can show that to you. Can you all see this? Can you all see this diagram here? So it's a steel ball and it is swinging. Okay, and it will trace a perfect circle. Oh, fine, Danish. You may leave, no problem. Okay, so this is called as a Foucault's pendulum. Let me give you a clearer look. Can you all see on the screen? Online students? All done? Yes. Yes. Okay. So yeah, please revise now. I distracted you. Revise karo aap log. क्या था? हाँ हाँ, क्या क्या? मूनेस कटेल्ड? हाँ हाँ, ओके, यस यस, वो शेप ऑफ, हाँ। वो मून का स्फेरिकल है ना? जो मून का शेप दिखता है आपको, वो थोड़ी बिकॉज ऑफ एक्लिप्स दिखता है, वो बिकॉज ऑफ द एल्यूमिनेशन है। हम्म। फुल मून पोजीशन में आपका दिखाई देगा लूनार एक्लिप्स, उसके वजह से यू कैन से अर्थ इज स्फेरिकल। और आपको जो शेप दिखाई दे रहा है मून का, इट्स बिकॉज ऑफ मून्स ओके गोइंग अराउंड द अर्थ। दिखता है ना पूरा मून? यस, हाँ। पूर्णिमा, यस, पूरा मून दिखता है। उस पोजीशन में लूनार एक्लिप्स होता है। सिर्फ फुल मून देखकर यू कैन नॉट से अर्थ इज स्फेरिकल। फुल मून पोजीशन में आपको दिखाई देगा लूनार एक्लिप्स। यस, तो उस चीज के लिए व्हाट पोजीशन डू यू नीड टू शो द लूनार एक्लिप्स? वो कौन सी पोजीशन में होगा? हाँ ठीक है, बट हर फुल मून नहीं होगा। आपके चॉइस में क्या एक ही स्टेटमेंट चॉइस था आपके पास? आपको दो उठाना है ना, तो कौन सा दो उठाओगे? ठीक है, उसके साथ और कौन सा बैठ रहा है? न्यू मून में नहीं होगा। आपको शैडो दिखना है, और शैडो दिखाई देगा अर्थ का ओनली इन पोजीशन ऑफ फुल मून। आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि हर फुल मून में एक्लिप्स होगा, लेकिन जब भी एक्लिप्स होगा लूनार का, वो फुल मून पोजीशन पे ही होगा। इसीलिए दोस टू चॉइसेस आर करेक्ट। नॉट टू से दैट फुल मून अपने आप में विल नॉट टेल मी अबाउट द अर्थ, द फुल मून पोजीशन with the lunar eclipse. Okay, let's move on now. Anybody else? Any questions online? Anybody else? Online questions? ठीक है, let's move on. अब आप लिखो. Okay, now I'm taking up some discussions around the meridian and time. Again, no calculations, okay? सारे conceptual questions होंगे, no calculations. But you must have a sense of time. Yes, yes, Pankaj, correct. Solar eclipse is always linked to new moon position. I'm not saying, okay, every new moon is a solar eclipse. No. अगर होगा eclipse, तो वो new moon position में होगा solar eclipse. So वैसे ही, अगर lunar eclipse है, वो होगा full moon position पे. ठीक है? Okay, the question is, write down the question. Which of the following is true? Which of the following is true? Number one, we gain time when we move west from Greenwich meridian. We gain time when we move west from Greenwich meridian. One. Number two, we have more time to complete a task we have more time to complete a task if we move east. If we move east of 0-degree meridian. If we move east of 0-degree meridian. Third, the Asiatic side of the dateline. The Asiatic side of the dateline is always ahead of the American side. Is always ahead of the American side. Choices 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 3, all of the above. We gain time when we move west of Greenwich meridian. We have more time to finish a task when we move east of 0-degree meridian. And the Asiatic side of the dateline is always ahead of the American side. 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, all of the above. The answer is, okay, he wants some more time. Okay, online, you also please answer. Okay. So C, C, B, A, B, C. I can see most of you marking C. D, all the 3 are correct. Okay. Answer is? So let me explain this first. फिर हम देखेंगे आंसर क्या होना चाहिए. Okay. Okay. So this is 0-degree meridian, also called as prime meridian, also called as Greenwich meridian, same thing. Can you tell me 1 or 2 cities more which is almost along the prime meridian? Anybody? Huh? London to hai, yes. Which cities are almost on the prime meridian? Greenwich is a observatory in London. The Royal Observatory at Greenwich. Yes. और एक सिटी होगा तो वो नहीं पता, आप मिस्टेक्स होती है. यस, अफ्रीका में कौन सी सिटी है? यस, सूडान. यार मैंने इतना गंदा मारूंगा ना, एक भी नीचे नहीं गिरेगा. Yes, even Cardiff is very near. Accra, the capital of Ghana. Not Sana. Sana तो अब चले गए, यमन चले गए. पंकज. Accra, ACCRA. So east and west of London पूछ देगा, या east and west of Accra पूछ देगा. Just have a sense of that data. ठीक है? Okay. So as I am, this is on this side, ये east हो गया. On this side, ये west हो गया. Okay. Which is ahead? कौन सा ahead होता है? The east is ahead. Why? Why is the east ahead? Why is the east ahead? Because Earth rotates from east to west, or Earth revolves from east to west, or Earth rotates from west to east, Earth revolves from west to east. Why is this ahead? Is it because of Earth's rotation or is it because of Earth's revolution? अगर एक चॉइस करेंगे क्या होगा? रोटेशन. ठीक है. एंड फ्रॉम वेस्ट टुवर्ड्स ईस्ट. ये आपका फैक्ट है. ओके. So why is the eastern side ahead? Is because ahead का मतलब है यहां पर पहले सूरज निकलेगा. The sun is rising in east. Why? Because Earth rotates from west towards east. ठीक है. So this is ahead. This is behind. Okay. So if I start some work at 7 a.m. and I want to finish by say 10 a.m. Okay. If I move on this side, I am losing time or gaining time? ये ahead है. तो क्या होगा? I am losing time. यहां पर 7 बजा है तो यहां पर शायद 8 बजा होगा, यहां पर 9 बजा होगा, यहां पर 10 बजा होगा. So if I move on this side, okay, the difference reducing, right? यहां पर रहो तो 7 से 10 तक I have got okay 3 hours. जब यहां आ गए I have got only 1 hour. Okay, so if I move eastwards, I will lose time. If I move westwards, I will gain time. ठीक है. So आप choice देखो. We gain time when we move westwards. So statement 1 is correct. We have more time to finish a task if we move eastwards. ये गलत है ना? When I move eastwards, I will have lesser time to finish. That's why we say you move eastwards, you are losing time. ठीक है. And अगर ये हो गया, you can eliminate and mark. Or I hope you know this. This is 180 degrees. Okay, on this side. Okay, the day is ahead or behind? On this is the Asiatic side. And this is the American side. Okay. ये वाला क्या होगा? डेट वाइज ये आगे होगा, ये पीछे होगा. ठीक है. इफ यू गो बाय टाइम, यही डिफरेंस है. इफ आई गो बाय टाइम, ओके, आई एम लूजिंग टाइम ऑन दिस साइड. ओके, आई एम गेनिंग टाइम ऑन दिस साइड. बट अगर डेट देखोगे, ये अहेड होगा, ये पीछे होगा. ओके, टाइम वाइज ये अहेड होगा. If I compare with meridian, okay, if I compare time with meridian, this side is ahead. If I compare date with respect to the date line, then this side is ahead. The Asiatic side is ahead of the American side. All good here? वही आपको adjustment चाहिए when you cross the date line. The consequence of Earth's rotation. Okay, so that's one question. The Asiatic side is always ahead of the American side. Is always ahead of American side. एक question पूछेंगे, logical question here. Is it possible to have the same date, okay, on opposite side of the earth? Is it possible to have the same date on opposite side of the earth? Yes or no? Same date, yes. कैसे? Will it have the same date? Yes or no? Yes. So कैसे पूछ रहे हैं? कब होगा, कैसे होगा, कहां पर होगा? Is it possible to have the same date on? A date line is always ऐसे ही. ठीक है, ओके, ऑपोजिट साइड हो गया. 0 and 80 ऑलवेज. जागृति, 0 and 80 ऑलवेज. एक ही इंस्टेंस में, ये फैक्ट अभी आते, इज ओनली वन इंस्टेंस यू कैन हैव द सेम डेट on either side of the globe, which is at 0° meridian and 180° meridian, exactly at 12 noon on the 0°. Because यहां जब 12 noon होगा, उधर क्या होगा? 12 AM होगा of the same day. एक ही इंस्टेंस में होगा. Have we got the point here? The only one possibility. One and only possibility. Okay, the same date will be on, okay, 0° meridian and 180° meridian. ठीक है, at 12 noon on the prime meridian. तो लंदन में जब 12 noon हो रहा है, 12 noon का मतलब क्या? 12 PM है, ट्यूसडे. और ऑपोजिट साइड में वो 12 AM अर्ली मॉर्निंग, वो ट्यूसडे होगा. एक ही पॉसिबिलिटी है, वन एंड ओनली पॉसिबिलिटी. इज इट ओके ऑल ऑफ यू? नेक्स्ट वन, स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम, एक और क्वेश्चन लिखो आप. Starting from Greenwich meridian and moving eastwards, starting from Greenwich meridian and moving eastwards, the time at 180° meridian, the time at 180° meridian is 12 hours ahead, 12 hours behind, 24 hours ahead, or 24 hours behind. Moving eastwards from Greenwich. Okay, 180 degrees मैंने मूव किया. 12 hours ahead, 12 hours behind, 24 hours ahead, 24 hours behind. क्या आंसर है? Twelve hours ahead, 12 hours behind, 24 hours ahead, 24 hours behind. So let's take an example here. My instinct call is, I want to go back and think properly on this. ठीक है, आपको डेटलाइन बता दिया. I think I'll do that. आपको डेटलाइन बता दिया, मूव अहेड, लूज टाइम बता दिया, you have a sense of the meridians, and एक इंस्टेंस बता दिया मैंने. Okay, so what will your answer be? What will your answer be? Yeah, 12 hours behind, 12 hours ahead. hours ahead. ठीक है, बिकॉज आपने अभी डेटलाइन क्रॉस नहीं किया. यू आर जस्ट एट द मेरिडियन. So what happens is when all of these concepts suddenly build up and pile up together, a very straight questions also becomes a bit tricky for you. ठीक है? So don't let that happen. आप जब cross करोगे, then okay, it will be tricky. Yeah, so 12 hours ahead is the answer. Correct. Acha. The next, do you know the fact about that the international dateline is not a straight line? Okay. So, likh lo this fact. The international dateline is not a straight line. Is not a straight line. Because the confusion it can create. Because of the confusion it can create. It can create if adjacent places on the same land have different dates. Because of the adjacent places on the same land, if they have different dates. That's why the dateline avoids islands and continents. The dateline avoids islands and continents. I believe you know this fact. Okay. So the time discussions are done. Let me take up something from your meridians. So I have taken care of the shape of the earth, discussions on the gravity, a quick understanding of the time aspects. Time dobara uthayenge. Okay, I'll take up, but before that, I need some discussions on your latitude and longitudes. Okay, write down now. So give a heading, latitudes and longitudes. Latitudes and longitudes. So I think 4 facts we all know. First fact is latitudes are also called as parallels. Latitudes also called as parallels. Assuming, next point, assuming a spherical earth, the distance between the latitudes are same. The distance between the latitudes are same. Kitna distance hai? 69 miles or 111 kilometers. 111 kilometers. Okay. The third fact, meridians are not equidistant at all latitudes. Meridians are not equidistant at all latitudes. Because meridians converge. But itna pata hai na, the distance between meridians along the equator kitna hai? The distance between meridians along the equator. Yes. The distance. So agar Earth, equator, these are the parallels, these are the meridians. Okay. Agar ye equator hai, I'm saying ye gap is more, this gap is a bit less, even lesser, even lesser. The distance between meridians along the equator, ye kitna distance hai? 111 kilometer. ठीक है? 111 kilometer along the equator hai. Along the equator. Next. do you know the meaning of great circle? What is a great circle? Anybody? What's a great circle? Any circle that divides the earth into two equal halves. Any circle that divides the earth into two equal halves is called as great circle. Okay. So which lines make a great circle? Okay. अगर अर्थ है ये इक्वेटर, latitudes, longitudes, which lines make great circle? अच्छा, latitudes में only equator is a great circle. सिर्फ इक्वेटर जो है यही ग्रेट सर्कल है. और लॉन्जिट्यूड में which is a great circle? Now don't say all, say every longitude with its opposite meridian also, because longitude is only for one half. So तब बनेगा great circle when you have got this longitude along with the opposite also. So longitude, they make great circle, but it is the longitude along with, okay, the 180-degree opposite longitude taken together. यहां पर जो longitude होगा उसके उल्टे के साथ में, then it becomes one complete circle. The longitude along with the 180 degrees, okay, opposite meridian. Otherwise, meridians are not circles. Meridians are a half of the circle. Meridians are a half of the circle. ठीक है? अच्छा. Next important point here. Say this is a latitude, this is a place A, this is a place B. Okay, on the same latitude. What is the shortest distance between two places? The shortest distance between two places, A and the same latitude, is moving along the same latitude. Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay. I repeat. अगर ये globe है, okay, and this is a latitude, ये भी एक latitude है. This is a place called X. On the same latitude, a place called Y. The short distance is moving along the latitude. Yes or no? Yes or no? No. Okay. The shortest distance is always the great circle path. Okay. The short distance is always a great circle path. The short distance ये नहीं है. Short distance ये है. Okay. अगर ये latitude है, ये A है और ये B है, if you move along the latitude, ये short distance नहीं है. Short distance will be, okay, a great circle passing through this. तो ये ऐसे कुछ होगा. Okay, so if you've got two places, you must draw the great circle through the two places. The fact you must write down is that, okay, for two places along the same latitude, the shortest route is not along the latitude arc. The short distance is not along the latitude arc. The short distance is along the arc of the great circle passing through the 2 points. Passing through the 2 points. Okay, so just a fact to know this here, for navigation and for air travel, there are special maps. There are special maps where the great circles are shown as straight lines. Where the great circles are shown as straight lines. जैसे अगर आपका, okay, this is say the world here, okay, this is equator, say you got India here, आपको यहां से, okay, ये latitude है, यहां से आपको यहां जाना है. So the aeroplane will not follow the latitudinal path. Okay, अगर latitude से साथ जाओगे, you actually will have more distance. They'll follow a straight path, which is the great circle route. So there are special maps which do this. An example of such a special map is what's called as Mercator's projection. Just know this name. A special map called as Mercator. Mercator's projection. ये एक मैप है और एक बोलते हैं there are what something called as a great circle sailing charts. Great circle sailing charts. ये स्पेशल मैप से कैसे बनता है उसको छोड़ दो आप. Great circle sailing charts or Mercator, MERCATOR, Mercator's projection. In this, okay, the shortest distance are shown as straight lines. Yes, yes. It was wrong in terms of the size of the places, but not wrong in terms of direction. Okay, so Mercator's map में, okay, इस मैप का खासियत ये है that the directions are preserved. Okay, आप वो मैप देख के आपका डायरेक्शन सही रहेगा. ठीक है? So just some names, the technical details in construction are not required. What you should know is that navigators follow great circle sailing charts or they follow Mercator's projection for travel. They will not follow a regular map because उसमें आपको short distance और direction आपको preserve नहीं होता. ठीक है? So I think that much time we have for today. I need about another maybe 45 minutes to finish off this conversation. Fine then. अरे शिल्पी इसमें क्या प्रॉब्लम है? Okay. Any other, ये अगर latitude है, okay, this latitude will not divide the earth into two equal parts, no? Equal parts कब होगा? जब ये इक्वेटर से ही होगा ना? The length of the latitude is reducing as you go towards the poles. सिर्फ इक्वेटर के लिए is perfectly equal hemispheres. Any other latitude में one part is smaller, other part is bigger. हाँ, वो शिल्पी वो अलग मैप है. Okay, I just wanted one fact for you. Okay, वो अलग मैप है. The great circle path is a different map altogether. So when you're traveling, you cannot see a regular map and travel. Okay, yahan se yahan jana hai. Okay, you must follow a straight line here. If you go by the latitude, you will take a longer path. Just remember that, Shilpi. Just remember that. Okay, I think we had. So my suggestion ye hoga, the NCERT class 6 ka jo chapters hain 2-3 on longitude, latitudes, okay, about the axis and the rest, to revise karke aa jana. Tomorrow I'll discuss something about axis, tilt, rotation, and the rest. I'll take 45 minutes. I'll finish that off there. Amit, remember it. Okay, I'll see how I can explain it eventually with diagrams maybe. Okay, then bye-bye all of you. Okay.